Alright, good morning YouTube. This vlog is my first, and basically what the purpose of it is I wanted to put out there something for people that are looking for what type of beginner motorcycle that they should get or should consider getting. I'm a new rider myself this year. This is my second bike. My first bike was an 81 Yamaha Sika 750, and although I liked it a lot, it was 31 years old and it needed a lot, and for my capabilities mechanically I didn't have the time or the know-how to really get into it, fix it, and to get it to up to snuff. So I went out and I purchased this a couple weeks ago. This is a 2009 Ninja 500R. I bought it off a kid that just joined the service, and he didn't want to deal with winterizing it, putting it away, storing it, stuff like that, so he wanted to sell it. Let's see, it's got 5934 on the clock. It was his first bike as well, and he had told me that he had dumped it in his driveway, and you see it's got a little bit of rash there in the front fairing and a crack in the lower cowling and a little bit of rash on the right pipe. Nothing too major though, it doesn't affect how it runs or anything. Basically, what I wanted to put out there was for people that are looking for their first bike. I know a lot of people consider 250s or 650s or whatever the case may be, and I just wanted people to realize that, you know, this 500R that's still out there, they stopped production in 2009. This is the last production year for this model. They're still out there. They're cheap. The parts are available. The service is available. There's a great website called ex-500.com. Basically anything you wanted to know about the bike, how to fix it, there's all kinds of support on that site. I've been on it quite a bit. I changed my own oil when I got it. It was real easy to do, and basically all you need is some basic tools, and you can be up and running. These are very user friendly as far as maintenance goes, and it's really a great bike, especially for the beginner. 500. Granted, there's a lot of people out there that are looking for bigger stuff. I have friends that have leader bikes and big Harleys, and that's all well and good, but for me, for the money, this was a good choice. It's got a sport bike feel to it, but you're not laying on the tank with it. You're got an upright seating position, more so than a sport bike, a true sport bike. It's got enough power to get you out of hairy situations. You want to get on the highway, not a problem. It's faster than just about any car out there. Plenty of juice to overtake anything out there on the highway. But not so much where you're going to loop it in your driveway or anything like that. With a little common sense and a little research, you know, I think that this is a great beginner bike. I myself did a ton of research on the internet, looked on YouTube a lot, wanted to see what people had to say about beginner bikes, and the 250 is a great bike. Obviously the styling's a little outdated on this, but you know, if you can deal with that, like I said before, they're cheap. The parts are available. The service is available. There's a big following of these bikes. There's a lot of people really still like them. Ask around. I mean, they're a lot of fun. They're light. You can flick them around in the lanes. You don't have to be a leader bike pro to ride this thing. And you know, I feel that for me, again, being a beginner rider, this was a great choice. I've put a few hundred miles on it since I've bought it. The maintenance on it, again, shouldn't be too much of an issue. let's start her up, see what she sounds like. It is cold, a little cold this morning. I just rolled her out here. Put the choke on. Starts right up. The only thing I really don't care for with this bike is the dash is a little outdated. No fuel gauge or anything, but a nice big pack. Not a big deal. The mirrors. If you know these at all, you'll know that the mirrors, all you can see really are your shoulders. You really got to kind of lean out a little bit to get a view of behind you, but there are a lot of mods out there to get extenders for them. A lot of people like to change the exhaust on them. For me right now, for what I'm going to use the bike for, I'm going to leave it as it is. I may go ahead and get extenders for the mirrors just because it's kind of a safety issue, and I have a hard time seeing behind me, and I'd like to be able to find an easy mod to do. And again, that ex-500.com site is great site for mods and maintenance and all kinds of EX500, Ninja 500R problems and things like that. Alright, I hope this video helps. Anybody out there considering 250, 650, to give this some consideration and thought. Bye.